Okay, toner heads and other geeks and nerds, those who don't feel terribly happy with your lives. Try and do a burp, bugger. Alright, okay. We're going to have a bit of fun. We're going to try and bring back some of the musical memories now. Sorry I don't have a photocopier in here. But down the track, I'm sure there'll be plenty of opportunities where I can do some real full-on crazy demos. And it won't just be with me, it'll probably be with my beautiful, sexy husband, Luigi Benedict, down the track. But he's actually put me up on the front here, on the front line. Doesn't matter. I'm going to be the party girl. Alright, I'm going to play some memories now. So, the song is called, it's by a group called Zoom. It's off this album here. It's called Can't Stop Raving. It should be say can't stop copying, we can't stop copying, we can't stop photocopying till we throw up. Alright, this is what this is what photocopy industry should be like. Alright, let's get going, let's get raving. Come on, start it. It's funny, it makes me laugh. So I have to get lucky music there. This is real music. You don't need ecstasy tablets. You just need to be using a photocopy machine or record music one night. Hey Luigi, it's our next Luigi, we're not together yet. Alright! Alright, copy the puppets! And if you're now here watching this, take notes from the nerds who are here in the copier world. Like it or not, a question of time. Because our product will rule and your product will suck. Because copiers design with love and integrity, big copiers design with deceit and money! Alright, nerds and geeks, we make the best party animals! We're going to turn the world, I'm going to be your advocate! No one likes me, I don't give a hoot! No one ever likes me! It's going to have a party vibe, mate! There you go, little geeks, you can do with your webcam and then type out everything torch! Woo! What the fun! Love to be a geek! Love to be a nerd! Yeah! Can't stop me! I wish I could get a photocopy now! I can use one very soon, I'm sure I won't more fun than ever! Luigi got a house full of them, no! He runs a business, right? I believe it's called Mike Alex, he does it well! Why does he do it well? Because he loves photocopies, mate! When photocopy is free, be into the ride! Everything's going right! Take it to the copier! You can have sex on a photocopier! Oh yeah! Oh, the kids can have girlfriends and boyfriends! No! Husbands and wives! They can all live Silicon Valley! Run away from dingy plans! No more teasing, no more bullying! No more rumors and unemployment! We're gonna show them how to do it! We don't need no foreign culture! Demonstration moves of all the best gear. Oh yeah, but you gotta modify them, because they will break under your weight, and my weight, everyone else's weight. After all, tape blocks and photocopies are only rated at 2 kilograms max, but then the Chevy's not snapped too, you gotta make sure you choose the right equipment for that. I'm sure Luigi Benedict will know how to choose it on trucks. They're pretty heavy people, right? You don't have to be sitting in variety like the normal people, we don't have to go to the gym, right? Which is a big, you know, maybe women are supposed to be nice human, you know, without the curves, but they're common rules, right? Right. Oh yeah, can't stop right now. Can't wait till we get it down place. We can't get Silicon Valley straight away, but we can form our own little groups. What time of meeting, we've got to learn to have fun and party. And maybe if we're partying, then people are less likely to pick on us. Alright? But if people still are happy, then they won't want to get us. That's it. That's the way. That was way from where I finished. But yeah, that's what we have to do. It's not easy to do. But I know many of you guys are unreachable and you're plagued by what happened in the past, and sometimes thinking about good times in the past can actually hurt. But eventually, you know, as time goes on, when we finally, you see, the thing we can do, right, is we're not going to make it straight away. This place will take a while to build. But the thing is, you got to have dreams, right? You got to start thinking big. That's one thing about having virtually nothing to build your life on, because most people say, well, if I've got this amount of cash or that amount of availability of some resource, well, they'll limit themselves. That's neurotypical thinking. We've got to think outside the box and shoot for the stars. And that's the thing. And if we form our own groups, meetups, or happenings, you know, we don't have to photocopy in libraries or anything, unless, of course, that's the only place you can go to. But the thing is, if we form our own communities, people who can afford hardware, like there are people with dealerships, right? Not all of us are unemployed and have nothing to work with. But if we learn to commune and form our clubs, right? And we don't have to go, our clubs don't have to be public profile ones all the time. If you're really nervous about being hassled about it, which people are like that, the clubs can be held at strange hours of the night, or they can be held in places that are, you know, that only us can know. We can announce them, you know. I mean, YouTube has got, you know, a certain number of privacy filters. You can send direct messages and stuff. And, you know, it can be just for us, just to keep our minds active and dream about the future. And this can be like a way of meeting your future husband and wife, because that's critical. Because having a loving partner, right, in this world is very important for all human beings. I mean, some human beings occasionally can live without husbands and wives, but most need a sex partner, and they need a partner to show them love and to someone to you know, so, and if you're working in a place like in such close proximity, you know, most of us are used to rubbing people up the wrong way. It's because we're with the wrong crowd, right? But if you've got a husband and wife who's into the same stuff and dreams of copiers, right? Well, that's good, because if we're going to work together, we're going to be working very, very hot and feverishly. It's going to be a very close environment. Now, of course, you probably all have a little bedroom, you know, certain little, you know, it'd be like a community. I don't know how it's going to look exactly. I'm just imagining. And the thing is, because you'll be working and playing in the same space, yes, and we're not going to welcome any neurotypicals into the main area, because they've already taken everything, and I don't think they'll enjoy working there. It's not their taste, it's not their game. So we've got to see, we've got to look to the future, and it's got to be a bright future. If we all just learn to collaborate, we just do it online for the first time, you know, because I'm going to try and get media help for us guys to get us all together and start to rock. So there you go. Follow me into the light, everything's gonna be alright.